As you heard earlier, Sharon retired from umpiring on the 19th of August after umpiring the bronze medal match at the Netball World Cup. 111 international matches. She umpired at World Netball Championships in 03, 7, 11 and 15, Commonwealth Games 98, 02, 6, 10 and 14, 14 times Australian Umpire of the Year at the Netball Australia Awards, recipient of New South Wales Sports Federation Official of the Year, 5 times, umpired 108 Commonwealth Bank Trophy matches, umpired ANZ Championship since its inception, as you heard, umpired every grand final. Would you put your hands together for Sharon Kelly? No. But I think the regard in which you're held, Sharon, is reflected in the way the room reacted when they heard that you had fully retired. There was genuine surprise and disappointment that you were going. And as an umpire, I think there can be no greater accolade because you often get such a hard time. What was your reaction when you heard the crowd?
I said, glasses up. Yay. I was the only one that was going, yay. It's a bit overwhelming to get that sort of response. Yeah. And it's very nice. It's a nice.
And how and why did you decide to hang up the whistle?
I'm old.
Well, that's just a number, you know.
I know it's just a number, but no, it's the right time. Time to, it's hard work trying to keep that fit, to keep up with these young girls. Yeah. And each year it gets faster and faster, and it's time for a bit of time back with my family.
Yeah. Are there one or two moments or highlights that you really stand out for you in your umpiring career? First internationals are always pretty special. I was extremely lucky to be able to umpire Australia and New Zealand when we used to have one from each country, umpiring the Fisher and Paykel series. So my very, very first international match was an Australian-New Zealand game, and I was pretty scared. And I did 3 series of that, and so they are held very special. First nationals I ever went to in Sydney. That was always an eye opener, and every game really, when you get out there and there's different things in different games that you go, oh wow, that was really special. And will you be involved in mentoring?
Yes, I will be. Yeah, I have just taken a part-time position with Netball New South Wales, so to help with the up-and-coming umpires and yeah.
Well, it's been a fantastic career. Before I do let you go, because I know you're not comfortable in the limelight. But
no, I hate it.
Is there anyone in the room or elsewhere that you might like to pay tribute to that's been part of the journey for you?
There's a lot of people I'd like to pay tribute to. 3 very, very special women in my life. The first being my mum, who's no longer with us, who was one of the Anne Clark Service Award holders many years ago. And she taught me, and I said at the Netball, sorry.
That's right. It's all right.
At the Netball Australia Awards last week, there was a quote she gave me when I was younger that was, the only person you need to be better than is the person that you were yesterday. And
that's nice, yeah.
And I think in sport, I took that on in umpiring as well. The only umpire I needed to be better than was the umpire I was on the game before. The other 2 women, one in the room tonight, Maureen Boyle and Chris Burton, who have been my mentors as far as umpiring goes for a very long time, and who are so passionate about our sport and who have given their lives to a lot of us in the room, a lot of us umpires and a lot of us players in the room. And I just think they're very, very special people that we shouldn't lose from the sport.
I'm so pleased we're not going to lose you to the sport, that you're going to stay involved. Sharon, congratulations on a wonderful career. Look forward to seeing you around netball for many more years.
Thank you.